Snooker's great and everything, but it's not one of the most active sports, is it? It's not tennis. Virtua Tennis 2 might just be the bestest game ever made. And yeah, I've said that before. But even if you don't like tennis, the fast arcadey gameplay can draw you in. And I mean really, who doesn't like a bit of tennis? No one's ever said, "Oh, I don't like tennis. The way they hit those balls, it's overly aggressive. I'd rather they just stopped hitting those balls and did something more constructive with their lives, like brickwork or something." No, we've had a long history with tennis in video games, haven't we? From Pong to tennis Pong. But Virtua Tennis 2 brings us so much more. Yes, we can play singles against a robotic AI, and if the AI is too good we can make it really stupid, so we can beat it easily and make us feel better about ourselves. And who doesn't want to feel better about themselves? Yeah, isn't that nice? And there's doubles too, which is good because then you can blame everything on your AI partner or your friend if you've still got any left. Because you see, doubles can be quite stressful. It's all about teamwork. And sometimes that just doesn't work out. No, sometimes you're just left shouting at your friend that he made a mistake. And what's worse, he won't even own up to it. No, he'll blame it on you, won't he? Say it's all your fault when you knew full well that you were playing perfectly. That won't matter to him. He's not a real friend. No, not anymore. And they've got all the locations you'd want to play tennis at. Yeah, they've got fake Wimbledon, fake US Open, and fake Australian Open. And of course everyone's favourite Japanese tennis court. You know, the one that's on top of a skyscraper, with helicopters going by. It's the best place to play tennis. Though the high winds do make it a bit tricky. What if a tennis player goes a bit too far, you know, falls off and dies? That must make the insurance pretty expensive. And it'd be terrible, wouldn't it? It'd be in all the newspapers. Professional tennisman dies as he falls off the world's most dangerous tennis court. At that point they might as well just add razor blades to it. Be done with it. Just make it extra dangerous. You know, turn it into one of those extreme sports, like UFC or kayaking. It's strange to think when Virtua Tennis 2 came out that all these tennismen and tenniswomen were current players. Now, the majority of them are retired, except those Williams sisters. They'll be playing forever. But that Tim Henman, he's not that lucky, is he? No, he's had to retire from the sport he loves. Poor Tim, the years of being vaguely okay at tennis have consumed him. Come on, Tim. He hears in his dreams like an echo of the past. But he'll never be the player he once was. His dreams of winning Wimbledon are over. It's a cruel reminder to all of us. Don't dream, 'cause you'll never achieve it. His knees ruined from all that running around the court. It's a wonder how he can still walk. Imagine your knees were this car. This is what years of playing tennis does to your knees. Tennis is bad for you. Don't do tennis. And what is Tim doing now? Nothing. Well, that's not true. He turns up on the TV now and again, doesn't he? Comes on the TV and says something like, "Hello, I'm Tim Henman. I used to play tennis, but I don't anymore, 'cause I'm too old." And then you just see the sadness in his eyes. This is where his life's led him to. His whole career. To this. No wonder he's so sad. So broken down after all the years of tennis. But at least in Virtua Tennis 2, we can keep his dream alive. Virtua Tim Henman can still go. His knees won't crumble and buckle. No, they'll go on forever. As long as we keep playing as him. Keeping his dream alive, beating players he never beat in real life. Virtua Tim Henman won't get worn out. He won't cry at defeat. No, he'll get back up and keep on playing. We'll finally be able to help him achieve his dream. one he could never do in real life. Win Wimbledon. Well, fake Wimbledon at least. But turn your Dreamcast off and the dream's gone, like it never existed.